On the afternoon of April 5, 1984, 14-year-old Tina Faelz was walking home from Foothill High School in Pleasanton, California. She had chosen a shortcut through a drainage ditch behind the school to avoid being bullied by other students. She never made it home. Later that evening, her mother grew concerned when Tina failed to arrive. A neighbor joined in the search and found Tina's body in the culvert near a well-traveled path. She had been stabbed 44 times, her purse was missing, and her books lay scattered nearby. The small suburban town was rocked by the murder. Pleasanton was considered a safe and tight-knit community, where doors were often left unlocked and children walked home from school without fear. Tina's death shattered that illusion. Investigators initially focused on several individuals. A man was seen in the area around the time of the murder. A known sex offender was questioned. Even some of Tina's classmates and peers were looked at. Dozens of interviews and polygraph tests were conducted, but the case quickly turned cold. Tina was described by friends and family as bright and caring, though she had difficulties fitting in. She had recently been targeted by a group of mean girls at school. Rumors swirled that one or more of them had something to do with her death, but no evidence supported that theory. One name quietly lingered in the background for years: Stephen Carlson. He was a classmate of Tina's who lived nearby and was often in trouble for drugs and petty crimes. However, at the time of the murder, there was no clear evidence tying him to the crime. He moved away and spent years in and out of jail for various offenses, mainly related to drug use. The case remained unsolved for decades. In 2007, Pleasanton Police Department reopened the case with new DNA testing capabilities. Evidence from the scene, including items from Tina's purse, were submitted for testing. In 2011, a breakthrough came when DNA found on Tina's belongings matched Stephen Carlson. Investigators approached him at a jail in Alameda County, where he was already incarcerated on unrelated charges. Confronted with the evidence, Carlson denied involvement, but made suspicious and inconsistent statements. Witnesses later came forward stating that Carlson had bragged in the past about getting away with murder. According to them, he had spoken cryptically about stabbing someone and disposing of the weapon. In 2014, Stephen Carlson was tried for the murder of Tina Faelz. Prosecutors argued that the crime was sexually motivated and that Carlson had attacked Tina as she walked home alone. The jury found him guilty of first-degree murder. He was sentenced to 26 years to life in prison.